Hi, my name is Beth Duda. I'm the director of the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading with the Paterson Foundation. The Campaign for Grade Level Reading is a national movement. Today, we're going to explore the national and regional aspects of this initiative in hopes of expanding your knowledge of this issue-based movement and our high-tech, high-touch strategies. The National Campaign for Grade Level Reading is a collaborative effort of states and close to 400 communities across the nation working to ensure that children growing up in asset-limited families succeed in school and graduate prepared for college, a career, and active citizenship. The campaign focuses on an important predictor of school and life success, grade level reading by the end of third grade. Research shows that proficiency in reading by the end of third grade enables students to shift from learning to read to reading to learn, allowing them to master the more complex subject matters they will encounter in later years. Most students who fail to reach this critical milestone falter in the later grades and often drop out before earning a high school diploma. 2/3 of U.S. fourth graders are not proficient readers, according to National Reading Assessment data. This disturbing statistic is made even worse by the fact that more than 4 out of every 5 asset-limited students miss this critical milestone. Although schools play an important role in helping all children achieve, the campaign is based on the belief that schools cannot succeed alone. Engaged communities mobilized to remove barriers, expand opportunities, and assist parents in fulfilling their roles and responsibilities in the success of their children are needed to assure student success. The Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading is a 4-county effort in Charlotte, DeSoto, Manatee, and Sarasota counties on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Our region is focused on addressing the most common issues and obstacles that impact a child's ability to read. Our efforts are focused on school readiness, the 0 to 5 years. What can we do to ensure our children arrive on the first day of kindergarten ready to learn? Improving school attendance. Many times the children who are struggling academically are missing more than 10% of the school year. Summer learning. Summer can be critical in education development, and it's instrumental in closing the achievement gap between privileged and less resourced children. Many students, especially those from historically disadvantaged student groups, start the academic year with achievement levels lower than where they were at the beginning of summer break. This is often referred to as the summer slide, while their peers from moderate and higher income families gain reading skills over the summer. As you can imagine, the COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated this situation. The critical dimensions of building and strengthening parent and family engagement and addressing health determinants impact all 3 of the previously mentioned solution areas. The Paterson Foundation's approach is organized around the principle that to learn, share, evolve, and strengthen, we must first be connected. TPF provides opportunities to bring people, businesses, nonprofits, government, and the media together to define common aspirations in order to embed lasting change. The Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading is one of the few campaign communities taking a regional approach to the work. The Paterson Foundation serves as a regional accelerator in our 4-county region, with every county having its own lead agency to concentrate on county-specific undertakings. These lead agencies include the Community Foundation of Sarasota County, United Way Suncoast, and United Way of Charlotte County, Florida. The Paterson Foundation is the regional accelerator supporting the local coalitions by providing communication strategy, platforms and media coordination, coalition support in planning, data collection and analysis, and downloading best practices to be shared across our region. Shifting the focus from issues to aspirations, from enabling to engaging, from silos to systems, and from outputs to meaningful outcomes. We look for opportunities for expert knowledge sharing, workshop facilitation, and increased community connectivity. We put forth initiatives that can happen in more than one county at the same time, while each local coalition develops their own implementation plans for county-specific work. Looking for opportunities to increase community collaborations, secure sustainability, and share outcomes and findings with our movement and other community leads throughout the network. The work of the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading is highly relational, and the roles we and our lead partners play in our region take on many different forms. On any given day, we may serve as coalition builder or fundraiser, backbone organization, system realigner, grant maker, learning agent, policy advocate, and perhaps most important in movement building, communicator. Communications and relationship building are key factors in bringing people to the movement and keeping them engaged. We use both high-tech and high-touch methods to communicate and connect. Tools we use for frequent communication include our website, an active blog with posts from engagement team members and community partners about all 5 pillars of the campaign, Facebook pages in both English and Spanish, Twitter accounts in both English and Spanish, 2 newsletters published each month, and a library of videos, including our acclaimed summer learning series, This Book is Cool.
This book is cool!
Webisodes of This Book is Cool are created for grade levels pre-K through 3rd grade. Each webisode features a high-quality book, a special guest from the community, a focus on vocabulary building, and a creative and fun activity for the children that they can do with their families. There were 100 webisodes featuring 100 Zoom guests.
We try never to lose sight of the importance of telling our story. We also look for opportunities to meet our neighbors in person when safely possible, and virtually. These regular convenings help us to learn from and share with each other, building strong relationships to better serve our community. We are building this movement individual to individual, organization to organization, and system to system, so that everyone can see themselves as part of the solution as we weave a tapestry of support for the most vulnerable families in our region. These are a few of the questions we ask ourselves before we embark on any initiative. What would success look like? For whom? What do we want to see? What will it take to create that? What resources do we already have to build upon? Who in our community has what we need? What could we accomplish if we work with others to pool our resources? At the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading, we use the phrase collective abundance rather than collective enoughness. Our community aspirations tell us we can do better than just having enough. We try to infuse these practices in every initiative we're involved in, and we continuously look for more ways to attract people to this movement. Before we end for today, there is one initiative I'd like to give you a sneak peek of. Family engagement books and experts often give the advice to meet families where they are. We give that our own spin in this next initiative, Pop-Up Neighbor Through Laundry events. They've proven to be dynamic and joyful ways of reaching families in a new way.
We're here at the Supermat today and it's free laundry.
It's another Pop-Up Neighbor event. It's Pop-Up Neighbor Through Laundry today here at Supermat Laundromat. Thanks to the generosity of the Paterson Foundation and the willingness of the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading, we're here this morning and everyone who walks through the door is getting their laundry done for free.
I'm loving this. We're giving families a great opportunity to save some money.
Probably like $40, $50.
I do pay $35 a week with all 4 of my kids.
I threw everything I could in the basket. I didn't care what it was. I almost threw my son in there. But this is a blessing for me.
They're also here with the kids and they're reading. It's all about literacy. We have celebrity readers, spending time with them one-on-one.
Today, thanks to the generosity of the Early Learning Coalition of Manatee County, we have a shelf full of books that the children can enjoy here in the laundromat and also take home to help build their home libraries.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's great for the community. It's great for the kids.
Helping everybody out who needs it the most.
Me dice que vamos a lavarte la ropa gratis. Pues tremendo, ¿no? Y, sí. Me sorprendí cuando llegué y vi esto que era gratis. Un dinero que uno se puede ahorrar. Le doy muchas gracias.
Que puedes ahorrar el dinero, usar el dinero que estás ahorrando aquí, que no tienes que gastar hoy.
Pues puedo usar para comprar comida a mis niñas, que tengo 2 niñas pequeñas, y pues a eso lo puedo ocupar el dinero.
These pop-up neighbor events give us an opportunity to do something generous, but also meet our neighbors and hear what's important to them and share some joy.
Matter of fact, my grandbaby go to Alta Vista School. She have a 3.5 grade average. Her name is Layla Bright. She get awards all the time. It's amazing.
We have a great partnership with Alta Vista Elementary School, and we love Dr. Shirley and her team. Is she going to go to the Summer Learning Academy?
Yes, most definitely.
All right.
This is a wonderful thing. I wish they had this in a lot of more communities that really need this help. But this was a blessing to everybody today for y'all to come out and do this. Take y'all time out.
How about that? Bye.
Thank you. I love you.
Pop-up Neighbor through laundry events is just one of the many ways that we connect with members of our community. Well, that brings us to the end of today's presentation. Thank you for your interest in the Suncoast Campaign for grade level reading. Our contact information is on the screen. We'd be happy to answer any additional questions you might have.